Justin, you know full well that there will be more than enough fucking Byzantine music throughout this. Bitchy bitchin'. Having said that, welcome. Do apologies a little later than usual. My days tend to run together, but yes, yeah, we'll do some Civ. See how far we get. Be surprised how much this game picks up in the later half. Can from here, but oh yeah, that's probably the best way. In fact, we don't really do fireworks here. Just from the old people, I guess. Although Guy Fawkes Night is like the one night a year we just let it slip. But, yeah, Guy tried to kill the. Oh, I was doing a Gauls game. I'm doing fairly well. That's but yeah, it was like some guy tried to kill the king ages and ages ago. Guess we'll celebrate.
You have shown remarkable growth.
Excuse me.
Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets.
Don't say no to fuck you. That implies sexual tension.
Lifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Your enemies will fear you, King Basil II, for you were forged in the fire. Let your cunning and ambition sharpen your blade.
I have to remind myself what the hell Byzantines do. Bill, no, yeah, exactly. Come up with a better comeback. Come on. Heavy and light cavalry do full damage against cities. Not bad. I knew that had that reaction. Gain the Tagma unique unit when the Divine Right signet is so it's just like advanced cavalry, I guess. And I suppose a Dromon is probably an advanced Galleass. Units +3 strength or religious strength for each holy city converted to Byzantium's religion. Oh, for each holy city, right. So, got to kill other religions. Byzantium's religion is spread to nearby cities when defeating a unit belonging to the enemy civilization or state, +1 great profit point from the cities in the Holy Site District. Okay. So we're going converting, is what I'm hearing. Because if I remember correctly, we just got done with a war with the Georgians. Yeah, because she, like... Well, it seems to be a few turns behind. 350 BC, we're in... Is this medieval research? No, this is classical research. Seems to remember her settling here somewhere, and me having a problem with it. Seems to be several turns earlier. I'm really not sure. I don't remember anymore. We've got our fort out here. Is her capital, and I do believe we wasted her last one. I want to say we're scouting around for a new site. It matters not. Oh no, because there's the ram that we were going to use. Let's look through the historic timeline. Yeah. Forces near a barbarian camp. You've lost at war with Byzantium. Yeah, so this is about where we got declared on. Cool. I think I better go. Let's see then. I'm not suzerain of anywhere, of course. See. I got a worker there, granary there, culture district there. Not seeing a settler or anything. This iron is quite valuable. I wouldn't mind settling around Brussels' doorstep just to get it. But I think I've sent him round, right? We've got archers on each defensive point except there. Okay. What? Fuck you. Okay, so by the looks of it, that looks like a Maori city, but he settled too close to our borders and now our culture is overwhelming it. Which means we're going to gain that at some point. That's Ikea. Just did its granary. Give me that watermill. You're probably building a builder for this. You need builders. Lots of them. The pyramids already go somewhere, or... But they did. Shit. Where's our religion? What do we pick? Meeting house and religious community. Cool. I'm going to open up the other screen for myself. Just keep an eye on volume. Extends down there, but nothing really valuable. Let's go up this way. Oh, she denounces me because I ruined one of her cities.
Normal people believe that...
Okay, we have workers. You're going to go here. Because Nicaea needs serious redevelopment. Next. More builder. This is all desert. All crap. What do we pick as our pantheon? Divine Spark. Great person. Points from sources. Cool. What's our government like? Production. Ah, yes, I was in war mode because, well, she declared on me. She's a dick. We are actually pushing on her capital. Cool. What about down here? That's orthodoxy. Pango's about to be orthodoxy. Cool. We are actually spreading it at quite a rate then. Holy sites, we've got one there. We don't have one anywhere else. We'll probably want more. That's just Tamar. She's just a bitch. It's because we're in our way. I do need to develop a stronger military against her, though. It ends up we got swordsmen there. I want better siege weaponry than a fucking battering ram. Okay, we have catapults now, which is good. Would prefer trebuchets, but they're a little while away. So, current plan. I want to settle down here, like in Brussels' face, just to get this iron. Currently deciding where to do that. If I can stack some cash, buy all the tiles around them. Isn't Georgia fucking useless? No, they're hyper defensive. Where is your unique stuff? Not grievances. Can I not look at your fucking bonuses from here? Wait, no, but basically, yeah, they're hyper defensive. That's their whole thing. Right. That was good, yeah? Let's go read the mangas then.
Fine.
Go buy them then!
Still want to get paid.
There you are. Many. Awesome drought. Salted. Quite literally. Have you? Yeah, we want... This is all plain, so this can drought quite easy. Either of these hills, yes. Yes. We do have lumber mills available to us now. It is actually in our best interest to actually put a lumber mill on that. City needs food. Yeah, Trebizond. Until 5 minutes. Yeah, basically. What did I get that for again? Yeah. Your district plans have worked out basic geometry. Go them. Greek can do math. You're making another builder. I'm going to send you... build a lumber mill there. And then to the capital. We are very low on population, but that tells me that we've... That tells me that we've expanded very quickly. Is this Jade? Gimme. Yeah, see, this is where her city was. But it's such crap ground, I don't know why she thought to settle here. This place doesn't have any districts yet. Probably give it one. What are we looking at? We got culture, holy, research. There's not many cities in this direction, so it doesn't make place to put another holy district down. Give us a campus then. Oh, ooh, there's reef there. Pop it there. I don't know who's giving me this music, but holy shit. I don't even know. Could be any of these guys, but this tells me that Arabia's in this game somewhere. Yeah, we're still only on 3 charge builders. Cool. Okay, so that's Jade. That should help out. Hojotaki Mune wants some money for some mercury. Sure. I need money right now anyway.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Ew. Iron working. Ah, cool. We impressed upon this city so much that we actually took it from them. And its religion should be flipping sometime soon. It already has, good. You only got the one trade route thus far. Holy site here would do well, but let's get the granary first. Awards 6 iron per turn and 4 faith in all cities that are within 6 tiles. What victory are we going for? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. Right now I'm just looking to establish myself. Domination's fun. I've never done religious victory. Mostly because I've never tried. Which one are you again? This is Trebizond. Cool. Gonna be more builder, innit? Yeah. Send him down there. Ooh, you're a floodplain, actually. Well, farms first, production later. Right now I'm just looking to be dominant superpower. At least in the local region. Who's that north of me? France. But they're behind a mountain range, so I don't care. Well, that's the boost for feudalism. This looks like she's got another city down this way. Ooh, that's a valuable space. Doesn't have much farming elsewhere, though, which is what worries me. No fish. I'm gonna pop a farm down. Last stage of the difference. Oh no. She's now complimenting me because I'm erecting walls. There she is. Got cavalry. I do need to modernize. There's a fucking volcano right there that gives me pause. That's right, I'm gonna have to settle like there. And really get in Brussels' face. Well, if it has to be done. Okay, give me settler archer. What's yourself? I didn't know you were into cycling. This is new to me.
Wealth consists not in having great history, is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Accurate. Let's see. That's no longer really useful to us. Oh, give me. Here you go. 100% production, double recon unit. Probably all we need, right, to be honest.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
Nice. Oh, I see. I mean, to be fair, that is probably one of the main reasons why one would watch the tour if you're like not proper into cycle. I only got the one trader because we need extra commercial districts. Difficult to find. Oh, difficult to find space for it anyway. I think we got currency coming up. No, we've got it, of course, so we should probably build one. Yeah, she's on like the not much good ground that she had. She really had to expand to where Trebizond was, but you know, got there first. Farm. Need that shit. Time to explore a bit. Oh. Found a city-state. Good to know. What this? Well, clearly somebody had a very specific image in their mind. He's going to hit that science district, and there's not an awful lot I can do about it. He's... was this wheat? It is. Why are my bonus icons not showing? There's the button for fucking yield stuff. There we go. Oh, I can kind of see it if you... Yeah, it just looks like a bit of a chipped tooth, like one would find in the mouth of a tiger. Clearly someone had a very specific idea of what they were looking at. Also, all of this is becoming orthodox. This is being impressed upon to become orthodox, though it needs a bit more strength. Fuck's sake. Yeah. We're gonna have to go find that barbarian camp. Let's go get one of these production. Go get one of these bloody hill sawmills. Gimme. Oh, because Mount Royma's were there. Cool, we'll grab these three. You know, we'll go there. Farm, sawmill, and then those oysters, I think, is how we're going to play that. We're about to hit a golden age. So if ever there was a time to get into Brussels' face, now's a good one. Right now, the city's going to have to go like there or there. Which is right next door to Brussels. Purely because there's iron here. Well, who's thinking about it? Come on. It only means there's a combat going on somewhere, but... Where the fuck? Someone was clearly feeling imaginative when they saw this mountain. That's all you need to know. I do like how she found... I'd say it's the holy city for it. No, that's not her religion. Which is odd. She normally wants to find a religion. It's like a big part of what fucking Georgia does. Really, Civ? Really? You gonna crash on me, are you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Will you just let me quit out to the main menu, or are you gonna crash? Come on. Hey, come on. There it is. It has decided to crash. Where is it? There it is. Fuck you. I'm in the fucking process. I do wish fucking they could code a game that doesn't crash every 5 fucking minutes. Although, to be fair, I never had this problem. I don't know, might be something to do with the encoding of the stream, might be fucking with it. Autosave. There it is, right there. Like, there's a reason I turned on bloody autosaves.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Your enemies will fear you, King Basil II.
Right, anyway. Cool, 2 turns ago. Neurovirus. Right. Yeah. Right. Yep, so. Never stopped them from... It's never been cause for concern before.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything...
Have you? Look, she always brings me bad news. Never good. Now then, it's getting close to its first district, so let's give it a commercial because it's next to a river. But there, because that ground's not much use. I want to keep taking Brussels off her if I can. Stay there, I keep telling you. You over there. You there. Did the workers over there. Worker coming out in the capital very soon. Bulga.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
There's the immunity district. I'm going to be able to grow this population with these fucking constant droughts. Might cut down this and turn it into a farm to get some food in this fucking place. Can build Petra, but it's not worth much to Trebizond. We'd have to build a city in the desert, then build Petra. which is a task. Up the holy site there, I think. Okay, we've got copper there. We're gonna want. I don't think there's anything else here. And no one's working a dead patch except for you for some reason. So we'll go here, establish the sawmill. We'll get that copper. Ah, there's my golden age.
Mysticism is the...
Justin, I will remind you that we have already whacked them once when they tried to go after us. I'm currently building up my empire so I can produce a worthy enough army to go whack them again, this time for finals. You up there. Make a dedication. Let's do movement on missionaries. Additionally, newly trained ones get +2 charges. Cool. And let's spread some religion then. You can currently generate a missionary, so let's grab you. Where is struggling to be penetrated? Here is a lot of Buddhism, because he's been spreading it quite a lot. Tell you what, we'll grab Brussels for now. Make peace with that. Where is apprenticeship? I need that, because that's industrial districts, and the industrial districts are very useful. Your herbs. Chosen player generates more. Oh, fuck, I hate this one. Yeah, sure. Me. Everyone likes me. New districts are built by this player act as cultural bombs. Yeah. Me. Ah. Oh, cool. That actually got through. Wait, new districts actually give me tons of land now. Nice. Where you're going? We need another great prophet, but oh, I know what we need to do. We need an apostle, but we need a temple for that. We haven't got yet. So let's start focusing on that. You are ready to build that sawmill. We've still got, oops, sorry. Still got no iron with which I wish to build a swordsman.
Of every passing ship. I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Good old Ulysses S. Grant. He was president, don't you know? We're going to say, you are aware of how the military works, Justin. I don't really have one other than for defense, therefore I can't really take them. I want to, but, you know, I need an economy for that. Which is what I'm currently trying to build, so patience. Patience. Okay, so I think we're about done cranking out. You've been building a builder for about 1,000 years. You're done. Yeah, and she's trying to expand south again. Knowing that he settled... Oh, fuck off. Knowing that he settled there, and then I ate it. Because this is all prime land, which will take a while to occupy. And if I put the new city, like, here... Might be a bit far. I wanted it to be there. I think I'll put it there. You still get the growth bonus. Bulgarians, not Georgians. Brussels. Oh, well, you're seeing Bulgarians then. If I find them, I will kill them. But, you know, kind of need them first. Oh, let's get him there, and then spread. That's okay. That's Brussels is now Orthodox. Cool. All of this will be Orthodoxy in time. So let's send it up here and start fighting Catholicism. She wants money for some... Okay, I'll take the money. Fuck off. It is bloody impossible to please the Japanese in this game, I have noticed.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
There it is. Holy site adjacency. Yeah, not important. At least not right now. Call them Suzerain of Brussels. Buenos Aires. Fuck's sake, come here. Alright, fine, fuck it. I'll do it next time. Go get me that copper. Everywhere else is pretty secure in where she wants to be then. So, as soon as we get this iron, which I'm going to do when I get the city there, and proceed to buy up as many tiles around Brussels as I can get. For what money I have. I can then use that iron to start building me some swordsmen, put some catapults behind them with some archers, and we'll go knock over fucking Betch over here. Probably raise this city, put one there. We'll have to take Tbilisi because you can't raise capitals. I'll have money and extra faith from over here. Trebizond struggles to grow because no one's using the fucking farms like I fucking told them to. But we don't have enough food. Well, if only you use these fucking ready-built farms that I built for you, twats. Okay. Okay. So ideally, you want a harbour. Done many. It's probably what we're going to build next, to be honest. Okay. Give them the monument for extra loyalty, and then we'll build the harbour. Remind me where there. Let's start converting us some cities. Oh, worker. Yes, please improve that spot. I'll be having it soon.
Between a sailor and eternity. Invincibility lies in the defense. The possibility of victory in the attack.
And nowhere for me to put a city except on the iron. I suppose that works. We will need a worker to go down there at some point. I'll probably pump him out of Constantinople. Give me the builder you were building, and then that temple, that amphitheatre, and an aqueduct. From there, please. Cool. And that's Constantinople's build queue setup. A little close to Nicaea, but you'll have to do. We can, if we pump out a lot of culture out of this city, we can push back Brussels' borders. There's this volcano will give us a lot of fertile soil to use. But we're gonna, yes, you'll give me horses for. Oh, why do I care? Neither of these are his capital, so it's hard to know. We have a builder left. Where to use him? I think I'm going to catch these turtles. Fuck me. Start building a harbour so I can actually, have a navy. Fuck you. I've just noticed that he settled this on the national. Yeah, and so I've been pronouncing that like that for a while now. Where to send this trader? Nicaea. To which there was already a road. Whoops. Okay, so it's going to get converted by Catholicism unless I do something about it. So let's try and get a bit more entrenched up here. Catholicism came from where? That's rebelling. Clearly France is having culture problems. Wouldn't be the first time. I can build the harbour like here to make a canal. Should help. And let's start building up his holy district. Oh, give me iron. I'm gonna have to tell these cities to focus on food, because otherwise they just won't grow. For some reason, the AI is like the auto placement of the citizens is so fucking stupid. It's like, hey, I don't want to grow, even though they'll literally give me more resources. Okay, so we got 2 major cities with walls, which is what I need, because she is undoubtedly, there you go. She's got a fucking encampment there. She's building up for war. I too will want an encampment, probably in Trebizond. Oops.
We're all apprentices in a craft.
Cool. That's apprenticeship. We're going to want industrial districts fucking everywhere. At this rate, we're going to get fucking nicer. Actually, if we go machinery for the crossbows and education. Like that. Cool. Cool. Put that there. Go get that other iron. Yeah, it's because, and then when I did that, you chastised me. So it's funny how this works. Oh my god, fuck off, Canada! Don't care what you have to say. I don't think anyone's ever cared. Tell you what we do need. We need a better fucking government. Oh there. I think I've trapped her.
To kill.
The rest of these are... I do need to change that out though. 30% building... fucking extra 30% production towards fucking builders, which will be useful to me. She's spreading Taoism even though it's not a fucking religion. Hilarious. I can't wait to step on that. He wants some of my iron for some gold. Piss off. This is the thing, when you're one of the first to secure a fucking strategic resource. Oh yeah, it's doing that again, isn't it? Hang on, let me adjust something. I forgot that it bugs out whenever the fucking leader scenes come on. Just fix that. There we go. I see you. Now, what did EA do this time? And she's really those 2 missionaries from different religions from the same... She's so stupid. Is that mine? I think it's mine. Oh, it's a fucking scout. What is he doing on the boat? For fuck's sake. Ah, well, there's Canada on the other side of her. We've got 6 cities, which isn't bad. They're not growing anywhere near as fast as I want them to. I think Japan is cranking out missionaries. I'll run away from that. But the construction of this temple will allow us to build the apostle, which will enhance the religion. But for the next stream, I'm guessing in 2 months or so. Yeah, horses, really? Fuck you.
I'd imagine the whole world is one.
Yeah, probably Dawn of War is next, likely tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm off tomorrow. Fuck's sake. And then Mechanicus at some point as well. So, see... Fuck up. Yeah, well. This is just amenities, right? It's not actual growth. Prevents food loss during drought, which is handy for the city to be fair, but it's on like one of the only farms. Right, because so basically Mechanicus as well at some point. I seem to remember needing to do something this weekend, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was. Well, I thought I was genuinely being chased then for some reason. And then back to friendly territory. They are really competing for Brussels for reasons I cannot fathom. Cool, now that we've got that temple, we can build apostles and gurus. Gurus are just basically healers. I don't know why they insist on using the guru term. Next turn I can use him to enhance the religion, which is handy. Okay, no, food. Fuck's sake. I believe I have to keep saying this. We'll see if it's a very slow game, especially in the start. Launch acquisition. There you go. Evangelize the belief. Why does Bill play Civ? Because I like Civ. That easy. 2 science, culture, gold, and faith for each city following this religion that has a world wonder. That is somewhat valuable to us because we have that right there. Holy site or theatre districts, respectively. Oh, I see. Science or gold from each campus or commercial hub. That just makes campuses and science hubs even better. Religion spreads 30% further away. That's probably good. I should start applying some additional pressure. We've got all of the Maori following our way, so... Who's been building wonders? Nothing important, luckily. Okay, so we're actually producing iron in good amounts. So we need an encampment and a city with a good amount of production. It should be Trebizond, I think, because Trebizond has like tons of production around it. We need a population of 7 or greater here. Cool, so let's... the meeting house would be handy, but not quite useful right now. Give me 2 builders to go over there. And build your own industrial zone here. And then the meeting house. I have spoken. So we're going to send these 2 builders over to Trebizond to try and maximize its food gain. And prepare it to be our military manufactory. Because we're going to establish a encampment about there. and build. I want to build its industrial district as well. Basically, every city wants an industrial district of some description because it just makes everything go so much faster. Holy shit! Okay, you do want a harbour, but you've got like no production. Holy shit! Wow, you are. If I take that off and then redo that. Okay, so it's a little bit more reasonable, but not great still. Give me another builder, leave him to develop. So I'm just keeping an eye on the Discord. I'm not sure why he's complimenting me, but I've done the impossible. Well, that's stonks to Discord only. I know. I don't have space for it on the Twitch channel yet because I need subs, and Twitch wants an unreasonable amount of subs, in my personal opinion. Right, give me you. I want to buy spaces. Yes, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I'm going to want another worker down here fairly soon. You want to build? You want to buy my iron? That's funny. I think it wants like 10 subs for like the first tier 1 unlock, which is fucking stupid. So your amphitheater is nearly finished, at which point we're gonna delay the aqueduct till after the industrial district, methinks. Like so. Another World Congress. No. But in a Germany game? Yeah, at some point. Trying to get things. So this weekend I kind of want to get on with stuff that's been on back burner for too long. That, and I need to remind myself of Kaiserreich. I haven't actually played a game of that in about 1,000 years. Oh, you're done recovering? Get out there. I think I have space for another belief. Yeah, need another apostle. Cool. Give me. Now, this is the thing with golden ages like this. It's really cool, but it's really hard to gain points to stay in, like, well, basically not to go to a dark age immediately afterwards. Because you don't get extra points for doing certain objectives, which sucks. Tithe is really good. Stewardship's kind of good. Cost cultural dialogue is pretty good. Like next week, so okay, we'll do it at some point next week then. Probably Friday. I'm gonna try this out. See how it does. Okay becomes the answer. So you're building workers, you're building a worker, you're building your harbour. You're gonna have to build your harbour probably back here-ish, just to make this canal. Yeah, fucking me. +1 production towards buildings of this type. Industrial zone, me bitch. Oh sweet, that went through. Nice. Give me missionaries. Tons of missionaries. I can only build 2 thus far because I've only got the 2 holy sites. You've now got your granary. What to build in you then? Industrial zone. course. Right, that works. We will want a cultural zone in you as well. Oh, yeah, yeah, some point next week, I'll more than happily do that. Guys, right game with you guys. No, fuck off. I'm not giving you my bloody influence. And you can fuck off and all. Bastards. Fucking wanting my democracy points. Assholes. Cool.
Blast, build, battle.
Also cool. Needed that. Okay, where to send the boys? Getting converted eventually. I could really piss her off and convert all of our cities from Taoism. Let's do that! Because I've got the extra boost on my religion right now. I've literally never tried to play religion. This is fucking weird to me. I don't want to wipe out that farm. Going to need to, unfortunately. Fine though, we're going to go make some more. Make some space for some farms. I thought we were doing vanilla. I thought we were doing Kaiserreich. I mean, I'm fine with either, but, you know. Ooh, fucking, stop, fucking, Niter, need that. Fuck me, it's right there. Yeah, I need those. And there as well. Fuck me, we're swimming in this stuff. Awesome. Gunpowder, boys. We're swimming in it.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
Ronald Reagan. Any a card. Crap. I really need that new government. And Divine Right's coming in. Cool. Build one of you over here. Not yet. So, probably Industrial District, because they're fun. I'm gonna build so many of these fucking things. Kaiserreich Germany is more difficult, probably, considering it's supposed to be like an ascendant Germany that you're supposed to keep from falling over, just from what I understand at least. Barely playable in solos if you want to force us to play to that, that's a very good point. Yeah, we'll probably do vanilla in that case. Cool. Black powder. Don't have the technology to make use of it yet, but give us a moment. We won't have access to the other two just yet, but it's fine. We're going to start building up a supply. And the age is about to end, and we're going to hit a dark age, but that's fine. It's hardly unexpected. Because I kind of couldn't afford to build wonders this age. I just needed to get new cities up, and those cities like on the ground. Bite me. Oh no, your preachers are doing a good job. Thank you for confirming that to me. Get that built, and then you can go build that mine. Also this wheat here that needs claiming. Fucking hell, they really hate this bloody scout. There's the other builder. Any other bonus resources we're not making use of? No, except for this wheat. Harbour got damaged. I am greatly annoyed by this. I mean, we can, yeah. Again, pick a day tomorrow and we can play some water warships. Sounds like fun. No. What are you gonna think? What are you gonna do with it, fucking barbarian? She purged it. I'm mad. We're gonna purge that city. Not that it's gonna matter much, but okay. Let's clear that. Get you away from the coast and then settle you. We can't really do much with you until you grow, so meeting house. You're going to be a farm next. There's not much I can do to stop us from going into a dark age now, so ooh well. Anyway, more Taoism. I need it dead. Thank you. Make a dent in this Buddhism whilst we're at it. Although technically one of my cities is Taoist, but you know, we'll see how long that lasts. 44 turns is the answer. That's getting converted very quickly. Send him up there, send you there. Make a dent in that. Okay, so you finished your industrial district. Give me that workshop. So that'll be him then. Where are we going to put these other farms then? Hills. No, it's grassland. We could cut the forest down there and put a farm there. Incense there too, actually. Grr, we won't have enough room for all of it. Well, then the solution is fairly obvious. It's more workers. Which we can now build very quickly. Workforce must expand to meet the growing needs of the Empire. Especially if we're going to start cranking out cannons and muskets in good number. You see this shit? This is exactly why I wanted this fucking aqueduct. But we'll repair these before we send them up to chop those trees then. In which case... Ah, yes. No. Fucking horses for Niter. He's high, he's gotta be. We're like 5 turns out, and yeah, there's no way I can avoid the Dark Age now. What the fuck? Is that a rogue city? No, it's a city state. Yeah. Whatever then. Whatever then. Yeah, I should probably build a galley to defend from these. To be fair, I should really be doing better than galleys. We'll get education, and we're going to rush this. We're going to worry about the rest of this a lot later. I think that's the play right now. Oh, I am curious as to where the hell this fucking farmer music is coming from. Well, it's probably Canada, to be honest. I'm highly suspicious of these Buddhist bloody missionaries wandering around. I mean, there's many gods. There's only one god. It's Greek. At least that's what the book told me. Oh, incense. I very nearly said incest. Holy shit. Get that library done. You're not growing. That's honestly fine. We're going to finish that industrial district first. I was like, yeah. She wants all of my strategic resources for 20 horses and some gold. Fucking hell. Which book? The good one. It's still called the Bible in Orthodox? I really don't know. Ponds distributing swords. There's no basement for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. That's one of my favourite quotes ever. I love that one. What did you do? Not Christian. I don't go off any book. Give me these, please. Yeah, great writers. Excuse me. Let me try that one again. Great writers are fun, but they don't really help. Really get some wonders done. The Bible then? Ah. Yeah, no, again, I assumed you meant Bible, but yeah. Because I found that often like Muslims will refer to the Quran as just Quran, but I don't know, maybe the ones I'm speaking to are weird, but... If anything, would be Anglican, you know. Anglican? Well, but to be fair, my family's Roman Catholic, but I don't follow it. Rem variant, you know you're not wrong. The Rem variant of Christianity. I never thought of it that way, but no, that's exactly what it is. Oh lord. Fucking hell, like, one should aspire to have the effect and reputation that Henry VIII had. Holy shit. Oh, no, that's right, the drought's still ongoing, can't do that, yeah. That's fine, we'll come back. No! You follow the advantage. I'm godless, man, I'm a heathen.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
But it doesn't, I see. This is a good thought to keep in mind, yeah. That one's just a real good one. Okay, I'm in the Dark Age. Awesome. Every time I construct a new specialty district, how many have I got and go? I think most of them are finished now. Every time you discover a new continent or a natural wonder. Well, they're a while away from getting caravels. Successfully complete a trade route, which I do have a space for. Each time you successfully convert a city or as... Okay, cool. We'll go with that one because that one's the closest. We've got some niter down here we're really going to want to grab. We'll send him up here. We'll use this builder to grab this niter. We'll build this farm. Repair this lot. And then decide what we're doing with them next. Still need him to get to like 9, but the city is growing really slowly. Eradicate this new faith? No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, orthodoxy good. Ah, oh, fuck. Because I converted to Tbilisi, now they're all mad at me. Fucking racists, man. Isn't that what we say when we're being discriminated against? Racists? Yeah. That's all we can find on this end of the continent. Start heading up here. Yes. Oh wow, he actually likes me. I guess because I'm spreading a lot of my religion and culture.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism,
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Who was that? Sorry, I'm on a slight delay. Shady Death 21. Good name. Welcome, welcome. Glad I could entertain you somewhat this evening. Okay, so I've got a new thing then. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra actions. Fucking yes, please. And then production towards units. Good, 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 good. Cool, so I'm going to stand one of these next to fucking Tbilisi. The other... Well, this is converting to orthodoxy, but not nearly as quickly as I'd like. So I'm going to go there. So, yeah, we're going to cut you down. No, keep going. Your best chance of survival is to run, my friend. Still not an awful lot we can do, so start building that university. Excuse me. Oh, I see. So orthodoxies are more diverse faith. Rather than just the oh wow, fuck me. rather than just the Bible good of the Catholics.
Stirrup in the ground. Mercy I asked. Mercy I found.
That's stirrups, so we're looking for... Okay, gunpowder's up next. What do I need? Build an armory. I don't even have a fucking encampment. We may have to site one ahead of time then. Oh, she's got niter in the ground over here. She wants my incense for a bit of money. No, that's actually a fair deal. Where's this going? I seem to remember having built a mine there. That did wreck an awful lot of my stuff, which I'm not too happy about. Right, you're going to camp there until the inevitable shit tide arrives. We can get this on side. We'll have a much easier time maintaining the faith down here. No, fuck off. So we're not even up to our max yet, so... Okay, the 5 charge builder. Ooh, my god. Please fuck off. Thank you, Jesus. Now. Right, let's go build this fucking copper piping, seems like I now have the points for it. Ex-Maori City, you'll want to start growing food. Harbour. Do want to build you one of those, but you're not out there yet. Can't build a campus worth it. Commercial district is not a bad plan. So what we'll do, we'll get you building that extra trader for now. If we can get, there you go. If we can get this on side, we'll have a much easier time of maintaining the faith. But like religion moves in like herds in this game. Like the more of it is concentrated in one place, the stronger it gets. So right now, all of this Buddhism down here is suppressing it. So next, I'm going to send him up here. I'm going to send him up that way. I'm going to stand this next to Tbilisi, ready to counter any religious aggression coming in. She can't now purge it because none of her cities follow it, except for this one down here. Oh, I see. You actually get a drop down now. Cool. So it's not super strongly over this side, but we are now majority in Tbilisi. Cool. Send them over that way. Yeah, basically, I've got a bunch of really devout guys just camped outside of Tbilisi, just ready to go. Them up there. Again, building Petra is pointless until I can secure a city in this desert region. That's assuming someone else doesn't do it first. Also, okay, let's build the aqueduct. The aqueduct is just another district you're going to want to build in basically every city. What we at? 11, say 1110 AD. A little bit farther along than I'd like, but we're getting on to gunpowder. Repairing the science district. Yeah, this place doesn't have any extra resources I want to exploit, so that can stay where it is. Yeah, sure, I'll take the delegation. The Canadians liking me is only ever a good thing. No, oh damn it, I did it again. Come back here. That way. Copper mine. You lost the fucking fishing boats, but whatever, I got better things to do. The Japanese are looking a bit strong there. That's not a bad deal, actually. He wants Preslav. Yeah, didn't get it. Oh well. Let's start repairing the rest of the districts. I have plenty of faith, so let's keep cranking out these missionaries. Envoy to Buenos Aires. More production. I want more. Through to Great Admiral. Alright, I'll get right on that. French, get out. In which case, where to go next? He's still miles away from his... We need to repair that farm, that's why. I haven't got the money for an emergency worker. Not a bad deal. Am I selling the mineral wealth just to make a bit of money? Not settler, fucking builder. No, builder. Thank you. Next. Toulouse is pretty... Oh, these places are pretty entrenched. You got a holy site in... No, he hasn't. I don't know who's doing that then. One there. One there. We'll start advancing down this end until all of this is... All of this is orthodoxy. The difference between us and the Catholics is that our priests can actually marry and have kids. Yeah, I'd say Anglicanism is similar. From what I remember, you can't get married as an Anglican priest, but you can... Wait, hang on. No, it might be the other way round, actually. You know, it's if you were Anglican and convert to Catholicism, but were married under Anglicanism, you can keep your wife. I think that's how it runs. But otherwise, yeah, you can fully be married. Oh shit, you can fully be married and do stuff as a Anglican priest. Yeah, and they just you know, echoed what I said. Yeah, yeah. The only time you can be a Catholic priest and married is if you're an Anglican first, which is weird. Oh, religion, you're silly. At least old religion is, like how like medieval people thought of religion as wow. That shit gets weird fast. It just mostly down to how you think. Like, if you think about it in a modern term, then yeah, it gets weird. Well, you don't think about it in modern terms. Did I seriously not build that lighthouse already? Fuck me, I've been waiting on that for ages. I like how they raised the problem with this, and yet... Members with no score receive no rewards. The time runs out before members can complete their objectives. The target's religion releases a burst of pressure in all nearby cities, and the target gains 200 diplomatic favour. And the objective is make Eastern Orthodoxy... Oh, this is my objective. So, make sure that Tbilisi stays Orthodoxy. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have an issue with that. Let's create... An apostle down here for theological combat. Solves that problem. Okay, so where is this again? Is this nice? Yeah, it's Nicaea. Cool. Let's go out to be an encampment then. Bug it. Get up here and repair stuff. No, God. He wants my iron and that's not bad. Yeah, pay me. I'll take your horses and a bunch of your money for stuff that doesn't really matter that much to me anymore.
Every man man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Yeah, it doesn't really work now no more. It was a damn robots took my job. Is a complaint I hear commonly. Or unless you're near where I live, which is in which they'll say, damn, Brexit took my job. Which I find very funny considering most of them voted for it, but anyway, let's not bring up that fucking dead horse. That's going to convert in a while. Let's try and speed that up, I think. This fucking industrial district are just now about to finish. Trade routes to the chosen player give me lots more gold. Yep. Discipline for all units of this religion. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Yeah. The armies of a jealous civilization fail to stop our people. The religious emergency dissolves in recrimination and blame. Ah, they fail horribly. Orthodoxy will proceed unmolested. Thank you very much. Let's see then. Let's start spreading the religion through trade then. Actually, settle him. I think it is going to be religious victory on this one, just by virtue of what keeps going on. In that case, seeing as Tbilisi is no longer under threat, let's start sending forces down. We'll of course build up the science and the military ends of it beforehand just to defend ourselves, but we could focus on culture and religion. This should be fairly easy. The Toulouse is actually fallen over now. River flooded. That 1,000-year flood. Record-setting flooding, yeah. Well, I'm gonna need a builder. We've actually got a couple of meeting houses out now, so because all this Buddhism is fucking Japan, who I have now found up here.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades.
Cool, musketmen. Whom, if I remember correctly, are infantry line. Let's go build this mine, actually. Because he's on his way up there with one charge. Try and speed up the process of converting Preslav. We'll want to build a strong core of musketmen, I think. You want Coupe's horses for some money? Sure. I just capitalist the fuck out of that. I'm gonna settle. I think I'm gonna settle a city like here. Build Petra. Build a great big desert city. This Petra makes desert tiles like super viable. Keep some stuff. Give me settler, builder, and probably a crossbowman. Not that. There you go. Get Constantinople on that. So that should start pulling Preslav over. Cool. What do you want, love? Now that we've got this encampment, let's get the barracks down, which will improve the quality of infantry trained. There's Ottawa, which is his capital. I don't imagine he's got much past this. But if he does, we're going to find it and convert it. I was not listening. Sorry, I'm in focus and you're typing a lot. Yes, thank you, Japan. Yeah. Aloysia Basilica. Yeah, I noticed that. They've always got the round top rather than the spire. Which I like. I much prefer that. Fucking soppy on mine went. Yeah, I think this is his last one. No, fuck. So we're not getting much else done out here. So it's currently Eastern Orthodoxy, but converts to Catholicism soon. Well, we're going to need to start stretching our... No, say we're actually expanding out this way, and I don't even know it. We need to start pushing out this way with our cities in that case. The inside of Basilica is always an icon of Jesus. Well, that does kind of make sense. Off. And yeah, and so the whole church walls are riddled with iconography. Like, that does happen in churches over here, but not so much. Like, really, it's a different kind of bloody iconography. Like, a lot of it's like local saints and stuff. And then the windows might be stained with the images of various saints, but of various like figures from the Bible. But outside of that, there's not an awful lot. And we've got to remember, a significant number of our churches were built around like early medievals when we were having the whole Viking infestation problem, and I call it infestation because that's basically how they acted. I do rather like Vikings, and I appreciate basically what they did for this country, which was snap it out of its hyper-Christian funk. Which is, I'm aware that that's the Christians won, but it put some piss and vinegar back into the Anglo-Saxons, and that helped. Cool, so Trebizond finally has enough people to build an industrial zone. And it's probably not going to host the encampment anymore, so fuck it. Need to expand the border around to here. To build the harbour here. Which I do because otherwise it's a harbour to a lake rather than an ocean. If I build it there, yeah, then it'll carve a canal through that isthmus there and give us access to the sea through a city I'm going to need to rename to something suitably Greek. We've got one there. Okay, you're going to go re-establish this niter. Let's go build this farm at least. Get that done. One. See the paintings and the special windows. Yeah, stained glass. Yeah, literally all it is. I mean, you might see some frescoes, but outside of that, but there's always room called an euro. I thought there's no such thing, but instead there's an organ. Yeah, I'm gonna say not a thing here. And so you just have the great big fucking organ, and I think that's more of a trying to show off money thing, because that's basically what the organ was. Yeah, they were. I know, but the thing is that in my opinion, the Anglo-Saxons were a bit too like hyper monastic, and I think the Vikings came along and kind of shook them out of it, and made them focus on that. You're gonna get attacked. You should probably do something about that. Well, the medieval Norse, the peoples that resided in what is now modern-day Scandinavia, and they were just polytheists, because you got to remember, polytheists basically just always take the approach of what's one more god. According Nordic Kings pirates. Yeah, I know. It really isn't what they were. More raiders than anything, which I know is you're splitting hairs at that point, but Ottawa must be getting pressured at this point. It's going to take ages to convert. Well, we've basically got this southern end of the continent on side. Up here is going to be more difficult. Flame Great Person. It's going to be an engineer. What does he do? Progress towards wonder construction. Ooh, you are going to be very useful. Get over here. When I start building Petra, you are going to be fucking integral. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to start producing riflemen out of Nicaea.
All that glisters is not gold.
Yes, we all know Shakespeare. Especially me. Give me money. Yay, lots of it. And does anybody more desperately need a worker? Yeah, Nicaea. So let's get him down there, start improving the local region. Point the Castellan to Nicaea. Sure. More niter for more gunpowder. We're about to get bombards. We need to own 2 crossbowmen. 1, 2.
First, Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield, and he forged on the shield 2 noble cities.
Awesome. Alright, so that's that done. We're going to go back and start doing... Oh, come on. Like so. Don't believe we needed anything else. No, we did not. Hey. Going to look a little weird because it kind of got very slight chunks. Probably. Did you cut it with your hands? Or use a fork? Yeah, if you're worried about it, just throw it and I'll get some chicken early tomorrow. Food. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Nice. Waiting for this goddamn bloody settler so I can come settle here in the desert, build Petra and just run away with it. Once iron. The tail of Genji. Sure, I'm not using iron. I actually have a pretty big church. It's more like Basilica level. Basilica's also a type of church. Most of the churches are Basilicas. It's pretty big. Ah, I see. To be fair, we encounter a similar thing here in that, like, the term church is weird in that most buildings that people would call churches are actually chapels. And bear in mind, these buildings are like many times the size of a house. And have, like, even in the middle of cities, have an enviable amount of land. And the churches, no, they're pretty fucking big. Like, they start, like, not exactly skyscraper level, but, we're starting to talk like 50, 60 feet in the air. Because obviously spires, but also, I don't know how common it is with Orthodoxy places, but, graveyards basically almost always surround churches. So churches tend to use a lot of that land for graves. The Tagma. Places the night. Land units within 1 tile of the Tagma receive +4 combat strength. Or religious strength, I see. Terracotta Army. All current units gain a promotion level. All archaeologists from the owner may open foreign lands without open borders. Maybe, that's a bit crap. Don't want Petra, don't want Aqua. What? None of this is. None of the rest of that's any good. Okay, let's start talking army then. Gonna get me a Targma because he looks cool. A couple of bombards. I want 4 musketmen, 2 crossbowmen. And so it is written. Called Ecclesia. Yeah, I suppose the word ecclesiarchus comes from somewhere. Yeah, which I believe is where the word ecclesiasm comes from. Yeah, what do you know? But yeah, your church and a graveyard. There's absolutely nothing else your way. Oh yeah, no, you didn't miss shit. As I said, Civ is a very slow game, and I play it largely to chill out. Yeah, we're losing quite a lot of loyalty out here. We still in the Dark Age? We are. And so Justin is spilling his guts about churches and religious buildings of most kinds. How into that you are is purely down to the person. For another holy site's likely a good idea. Tech boost industrialization. Oh yeah, because I have so many fucking industrial zones. I got a boost for industrialization. But I think it's more because I had lots of workshops. Okay. But you want balance, and what do I get? Saltpeter mine is being used by here. He is making good use of it, but I do believe this place has greater use of it. Go build a farm on that. I also got a great merchant. Yeah, a couple of boosts. So I can burn him for a bunch of money and an envoy. Lovely. Oh no, it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to build a bloody dam up here. Save that mine. Give me that industrial district. Now, you know, especially with... Oh, for fuck's sake. The Maori have declared war on me. Didn't ask for you. Good job I got that fucking wall up.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Accurate. You, upgrade. You, archers. We're going to start making holes in them. It's a good job I started military recruitment, though I fear I am too late. Well, he's just signed his own fucking death warrant, so... You, that way. You, this way. I probably should have promoted him first. I keep forgetting that. So you want to talk Byzantium to get ready to talk some religion? Yeah, it's always going to be the way, unfortunately. Cartography has been discovered. Shocking. The farms along this way keep getting wiped out. I'll just build that there. I do need to build the dam up this way. I think I can do now. Yeah, there it is. That's going to consume these 2 tiles, so you're going to go there. Yep, you can be right there. With that granary, actually, first things first, Petra. There. You, over there. But we can actually finish Petra off then. Oh yeah, super sorry about that. Whatever.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a...
Resource discounts, yeah, whatever.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
There you are. And that's how you make a desert city viable in but 2 turns. Whatever. So I'm actually building up a military force now, so... You want incense for a bunch of money? Sure, I need that money. The Tagma is going to basically hang next to the cannons to give them extra strength.
I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Indeed. We are rocking through this research now. I believe that was the last of the medieval tech. Give me cartography, because I'm going to want that. Caravel. More naval stuff than is anything else. Printing, siege, astrology. Like so. Settle them there. New builder. Get out and start filling holes. Oh, let's go. Actually got points for that. Go away. There you go. We've really got to find where a lot of this religious pressure is coming out of. Do we know the holy city of Catholicism? If so, can I go whack it? Lyon. Right there. I can go whack that. I got a lot of faith, so give me apostles. No, not you. Ah, because you're damaged. Fine. Go whack that. There's nothing. Yeah, religion is one of those weird things that people have to find their own answer about nowadays. Just as it is. Cool. I have a Tagma, not familiar with what the hell that is. I'm not going to bother building that crossbowman actually. I have a feeling it's just another word for the cataphract, although it looks later than that. I think gods exist now, were we? True. But, you know, as Tavar says, the problem with religion is it tends to boil down to the same few debate points, and, you know, if you're someone who's already not all that into theology, then it's not really a discussion people like to have. I'm about to get a fucking heroic age, aren't I? Yeah, because I'm in a dark age, and in the space of this dark age, I've managed to claw myself all the way back up to a golden age, which calls it a heroic age. Which is even better. All of this is already mine, so I'm going to depart him there. Because you're going to be building the dam across that. In the route there, just to make sure that we keep up the religious pressure. Religious strength operates as a medic. Why not? Start heading up here. Begin our assault on the holy place of Catholicism. So we want to get this bloody workshop built here, quick as I can. Okay, that's everything done around here. We are building this dam soon, so that's going to stop being an issue. Looking around for any bonus resources I've neglected to make use of. We've only got the one charge, but we're going to send him down here, I think. Do want to build, and I'll say Hagia Sophia might not be a bad call here. I'm pretty sure. No location suitable to construct this asshole. Flatland addition to a holy site. Right there is good. Actually, if I do this then. Ah. Well, we can't build that. We can't not build the Hagia Sophia as Byzantium. I mean, come on. Right, I'm going to leave that queue where it is. Going to tell Constantinople to focus production over everything else. Get the workshop going there. Build a sawmill there to quicken that production. Stay away from my science, you asshole. You camp out there. Our glorious theological attack will commence soon. We're entering the industrial era at 1470. Okay then. Because Hojo Takimune is way the fuck ahead of us. Although I am catching up pretty fast, to be honest. So, where else can we put stuff? Nothing here, I don't think. I'm going to go here and establish a sawmill, I think. I need that, I want that, and I'm going to want that. That's military, industry, and exploration, which is all good for me. Here, so holy site. Yeah, this war has lasted long, hasn't it, mate? So we've still got a lot of stuff to get through here in Nicaea, so probably want to jump to.
Not all who wander are lost. The
Accurate.
Navy has both a tradition and a future. And we look with pride and confidence in both directions.
Yeah, that's the Navy, alright. I think we are going to squarely ignore theocracy and merchant republic in favour of monarchy. Hoping I can take the suzerain of that scientific city off of Hojo. Luce is rebelling. Encouraging. Sees the background of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's fitting at least. Yeah, I'm literally just building up a force so I can go take all of his stuff. Because he was dumb enough to try and declare war on me. And to me, all he has really succeeded in doing is being a gnat in my ornament. Oh no, I've been ravaged by a natural disaster, guys. Please help me. After you fucking joint declared a fucking resolution on me, you cunts. Bastards. Bastards, the lot of you. Can you stay there? Waiting for this missionary to get into position. Ooh, he's building something there. I don't recognise that wonder. I say it is handy having an actual having someone who follows orthodoxy in chat whilst doing an orthodoxy focused run of Byzantium. Yes, please help me. Thank you. Oh no, I have had a minor flood from which I have already recovered from. Thank you. Tamar voted in favour of this. So did Hojo and Wilfred. Okay. We have opened the eyes of Valletta. Where the fuck's Valletta? I don't even think I know where that is. Oh, it's all the way over here. Wow. We are spreading farther than I think we are. We're like ticks. Okay, so down the monument. You are okay. Nicopolis is nice and loyal again. I would like to remind you that the issue with the world happens to involve me, asshole. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate these things. Almost certainly going to lose that. Units of the chosen promotion class. Cool. Melee. I suppose range is more important for us. We are next to an industrial one. A lot of that is just not really my stuff. You start complaining that us for CVs? Didn't know you were playing Hungary.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Giving me anything. I want money. Give me money. An extremely minor flood. I'm wounded. Look how he declared war on me. He's just staying in his own territory. Alright. I'm just going to build up force and come knock you over. Okay. Okay. This is the holy city of Catholicism. Yeah, funny enough, you know, no, yeah, fucking Hungary is in this game. If I can nick this, the amount of pressure I will be putting on Catholicism. Right, there's the first bombard. There's another holy city. And so now all of these Catholic cities are starting to fall over. We can get Marseille or maybe even Paris. We will be well away, but we don't have that many spreads left. Yeah, only one set. I'm not having money as Byzantium. I have plenty of money as Byzantium. I literally just kicked in the door of the... Yes, I'm aware. I kicked in the door of what is this universe's equivalent of the Vatican, which, funnily enough, in this particular version of the game is a synagogue. That's what that is. And I just literally kicked in the doors and be like, hey, what's good? Let me tell you about my Lord and Saviour, Greek Jesus. There's any spaces from it? I can actually do that. So let's grab that, send him over there to build a sawmill. Right. Grab Marseille. Was the OG Hansa City? Yeah, it kind of was. It really, really was. But these horses might have been useful, but nah, the sawmill will be more valuable to us. I could copy this. I mean, the idea of being a trade-focused city is not a new one. Oops, not that one. So Marseille and Rouen are no longer Catholic, and the Catholics have lost their holy city, so the majority of their pressure is now gone. It's now starting to put pressure on the Buddhists, and we keep up this pressure, we could quite happily have this continent. Basically meaning, the moment we find the other continent, we can flood it with missionaries and win the game. So I actually have a third one down here, don't I? So what's the... Remind me of the conditions for religious victory. To achieve religious victory, you must become the predominant religion for every civilization in the game. Religion is predominant when it's followed by more than 50% of the cities in the religion. Okay, so we've got Catholicism, Confucianism, Buddhism, Protestantism, and Taoism. Taoism, rather. So Taoism is dead. Like, we killed it, and Tamar was the founder of it. We've currently got the Canadians, the Maoris, and the Georgians on side. Oh, Vinny! Thank you. Thank you very much. It's the first time I've actually seen that go off, by the way, and I'm really sad that the horn didn't happen. I'm going to have to look into that, but yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just playing some Civ.
He who stands with me shall be
Sorry, I'm on a bit of delay. I'll see who that was in a moment. This is Canada. It is. Grizzly Kovacs, thank you very much. It did happen to satisfy. Oh, okay, I'll go turn it up after this then. Oh, just all you need to know is it was raid motherfucker. It's just the horn from Lord of the Rings, you know, the Mordor horn, the really fucking blaring siren. Sorry, that's all that was. But yeah, hi guys. I'm playing some Civ. I'm playing Byzantium, and not only am I playing Byzantium, I'm being orthodox as Byzantium. And I'm winning through religion. I'm not killing anyone. I'm not going into space. I'm literally getting everyone on the same page. All this green bit is mine. I'm currently pushing up and wiping out all the other faiths. We are all going to be singing from the same fucking hymn sheet by the time I'm done, whether we like it or not. Right. Let's send these guys to Amboy. That one. It's fucking French. You there. I don't think I've played any of the newer Civs. I think Byzantium are fairly new last I checked. I've also got a Gaul run I did it in my own time. From what I can tell, Byzantium are obviously... They're kind of like a hybrid... As if you're winning with faith. It's one of the main ways to win this game. It's actually one of the easier ways, because people forget to pay attention to religion. Because people are often so focused on like conquering everyone or just getting their science up, they forget to focus on faith, and before you know it, the religious player has stolen the game, because guess what? Bibles are everywhere, asshole. People, yeah, I know. I tend to think of it from a multiplayer perspective, but yeah. Basically, it's an easy way to... Because, to be fair, the AI do it too. The power of religious dogmatism? No, that's exactly what it is. Like your civilization becomes the predominant one on Earth for being the progenitors of the world's religion. You know what I mean? It's like... I know it's basically like saying Italy would be the predominant power in the world if Catholicism spread to be the dominant religion, which is weird, I know. But, you know, that's basically what we're talking here. Because, you know, this does bring up the debate of, like, fucking... What constitutes victory in Civ? Because the one I never got. My most frequent type of victory is science, by far. Just making sure they're all headed the right way. Going there, you're going there. Where's the other one? There he is. My most common victory by far is science. I think the last one was Civ Rev. Oh yeah, Civ Rev is... I love Civ Rev to bits, don't get me wrong, but it is baby's first Civ. It's really simple. Because of that, it's a lot of fun as a result. But it is very, very simple. This is obviously Civ 6, one of the mainline Civ games, which is a lot more in-depth. But, you know, if you find in-depth fun, there it is. But, you know, that's entirely up to you. But, yeah, the main way I tend to win is through science, because I tend to burrow myself in a hole and create like a fucking technological wonderland and go into space. But, but the reason I'm not insulting. I'm just being honest about the game. That's what it was. It's also like, whilst I don't think it's very complicated, it's a lot of fun. I love Civ Rev to bits because it was so easy to play and it was so much fun. Honest. No, clearly insulting. Piss off the bar. Can I go to CK2 and 3? I'm enjoying those. I haven't played. Oh, cool! I managed to get.
Powder did for war.
That's it. I've actually finally managed to get Constantine. No, I didn't ask for you. So many things happening. But yeah. Okay. No, Tabar, please. I'm sorry. But yes. As I played CK3 once. I mean, on channel. I've been playing a bit of it in my own time. I'm getting good at it. Anyway, stop distracting me. Anyway. But yeah, the main reason I don't get science victories is how do you win the game through science just by going to the next star system? Because it was even worse in earlier Civ games because in earlier Civ games you just went to the moon. You did the space race like we did in real life. You just launched a rocket to the moon and that won you the game. But if we're going by that metric, America already won the real life game of Civ. Which I can guarantee there's at least 3 people in this chat will immediately rebel against. I can guarantee you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, in this game you build a ship and you go to... So that's a Stellaris, you fuck, yeah. That's, because in this game you build a ship to go to an exoplanet and then colonize that, which is at least a lot more understandable of a space victory. I think in Civ Rev... You, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you went to Alpha Centauri. And that was the destination for the science victory. I'm going to hit that log while I take my 16 lace. Yeah, I forget you wear makeup when you stream. And so that is some commitment, my dude. I would never do it like, dude, I don't even use a camera. Like, that's how uninterested in my face I think people are in my face. Like, I don't even use a camera. After indoctrinating, yeah, literally, I'm just programming the world to follow my ways.
There are 2 kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
Literally one of the most effective pieces of advice I've ever had. Literally, if it's a small problem, don't worry, it'll go away by itself. If it's a big problem, what can you do? Not exactly productive, but just stop you from having a lot of heart attacks. I'll tell you that much. Okay, there's the bombards ready to go. But yeah, as I was saying earlier about Byzantium are very much a hybrid religious military civ. They're very good at both, and I think that's very much the way to play them. Expand militarily, make sure your empire is basically invulnerable, while spreading your faith around the world. Toulouse is rebelling, which tells me that Toulouse is actually going to rebel and then flip to my side. Cool, so Marseille is actually coming over to our side. So let's begin the theocratic raid on Amboise. I'm going to keep calling it Amboise until somebody corrects me. Ooh, that's a sloop. It is. There's a barbarian sloop in my fucking port. It is doing me a cross. Unless you've chosen to follow my ways, unless you've chosen to convert me. Chosen is a weird word in this particular circumstance. Let's get a aqueduct going in the desert. I'm gonna need that. You can insult me all you like, love. I beat you once, I'll beat you again. Yes, theological combat. I forget that that's a thing. You can literally have religious debates involving lightning in the middle of the field. What difficulty is this on? Prince. My default go-to is Prince because Prince is fair. Because the way Civ does difficulty is it literally cheats the AI. It gives them more stuff. Remember, Carl must be talking about some guy seal clubbing a. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a weird stream. But yeah, I tend to play on Prince because Civ does that really annoying. Yeah, exactly. Like It literally, it's my least favorite way of doing difficulty settings. I'm just going to get you to convert that because you're on your way out. You go to Marseille, you go to Paris. Yeah, it just gives the AI more bonuses and gives you penalties. Like, for example, you literally get less science. Your cities have less loyalty, which means they're less happy and will rebel against you at a moment's notice. Yes, theological debates using lightning. Oh yeah, he's getting fucking gurus out. Although he's produced all those out of Amboise, and now Amboise is orthodoxy. So he has those units to make a difference, and that's it. Send him up there to try and nab Paris. But yeah, so I tend to play on Prince just because it's fair. And I have lost a couple of times on Prince, particularly when I'm trying to do stupid stuff. Okay, so Trebizond. I could actually build a wonder with you. We're planning the Hagia Sophia for Constantinople. Let's build the Angkor Wat. Why not? We're going to continue entrenching in Sinope. Sinope. Reminds me of the Unification Wars. I am the lightning. Come on. Yeah. I do love it when history does it. Right, that's Marseille. Okay, so Rayon is on its way in. Paris will slowly become ours. Chances are he'll convert one other city with what he's got here. Also, the Emperor literally pulling an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, no, that pissed me off. You literally just high ground him. I know, oh, that too. I love how much of a fucking meme factory Obi-Wan Kenobi is. Like, everything he does is just... It's memeable in some fashion. Like, high ground, walking into traps intentionally, being a sassy asshole in situations that entirely don't deserve it. Those are warrior monks. She's probably coming for me. She wants iron and jade for horses and a bunch of money. I'll tell you what, love. Drop the horses, give me the truffles. Tar. What's he going to do with this guy? He's got a lot of apostles, which is starting to worry me. Marseille is now on side. Start battering down at Paris. If I do that, he's probably going to try and hit me. I've got no choice. Right then, so... God, no. Fucking... Ugh. Yeah, there we go. So the main competition on this continent right now is... Oh, wow, there's still an enclave of Catholicism up here? Wow. Is going to be Buddhism because it's Japan, and Japan are often quite religiously minded themselves, which is slightly somewhat of a problem. We are starting to be able to get forces together to start dealing with the Maori. So, no, not you. You. We've got the artillery and we've got an infantry unit, which is kind of all we need right now. We're going to keep building, but no. Yeah, it's a cat. Yes. Is it a good kitty? Yes, it's a good. Okay. Ready? Okay. Yeah, you. It will do. Don't worry. Banzais and Buddhist. Yeah. I mean, I think the AI tries to prioritize its own religions if it can. Like, the Japanese are programmed to go with Buddhist if it can. Otherwise, they'll just pick a random one. Whatever, Tamar. You're not doing much exploring yourself. I might knock her over at some point. She's starting to piss me off. What year are we at? 1575. I know, that's the point I'm saying. Like, they'll try and go with their predetermined religions if they can. So it's always funny when some dick blocks it and you end up getting, like, fucking Zoroastrian Aztecs or something like that. Scientist, engineer. Actually, it does the same thing, just one's better. Oh, I can have both. I thought I had to choose. Cool, replaceable parts. Then electricity and computers. Nice. You're going for there as well, if you make it. Could be an example Hindu and it would be Shinto. Yeah, Shinto used to be a thing in the other Civ games, but they didn't do it for this one. I don't think. No, they didn't. Like, it just goes. But I mean, Shinto is a form of Buddhism, but it's not like true Buddhism. Primarily because Buddhism is quite pacifist, and let's just say the Japanese are anything but that. Yeah, it's more of like a tradition to them, usually. They seem to. It's more like a local folklore sort of thing that everyone follows, like without question. Which I thought was a bit weird, but yeah, local, just cultures. Mostly because, like, especially because you get the problem where different. Was it? Yeah, more localized tradition, which is like you get different like villages and stuff that follow their own little traditions and folklore to do with Shintoism. Like, for example, the very famous penis festival. No, I'm not making that up. A festival devoted to penises. Japan's a weird place. Have you? Have the Nan band to thank for that. Yeah, aka the white people. Is it the Portuguese, I think, were the ones who got blown off course. Basil is... No. Worry not. It's not an issue. Go about your normal lives. Ah. Bitch.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
That's hard. Okay, so now they've got the objective to go retake Paris. Yeah. Okay, we are converting fairly squarely. Rayon is now ours. No grandma on. It was slightly funny. Dude, most of your jokes are painful yet funny. I don't think it's just a German thing. Right, let's move him out, move him in so he can go forward. Skip this turn so we can advance on Napanga all at once. Do shit pun comparisons? Well, yeah. That is like most of modern humour. Yeah, there it is. Let's try and keep that, shall we? How much faith I got? Good amount. Apostle. Apostles are like missionaries, only stronger. Send an envoy. Are there any religious ones? No. Do, however, want to become the suzerain of that. Oh. Bombards, yeah, they have an attack range of 2. But we can't fire the same time we move, right? Let's remember that. Maybe we should by reminding me. Oh, I'm trying to remember that one. Fucking Justin comes up with some fucking gold sometimes.
The 4 characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human race.
Yeah, Justin here it actually follows orthodoxy, so yeah, he can fill you in. But yeah, basically, it's a different version of Christianity that has its roots in something called the Great Schism, when Christians couldn't agree what was, what constituted Christianity. We'll have to go to sea then, aren't we? Right, we can't fire over that. One or two maximally. Yeah, no, like, we have fun. We do have some suitably stupid moments in our Discord. Gain 3 extra spreads when moving adjacent of a natural wonder for the first time. Is right there. Pretty handy. Medic, just spread triple strength in cities of other civilizations. Right, let's get to Lyon. Arrive in 8 turns, which is more than enough time. There. Ah, yes. Move this to Trebizond and get that to advance north. Looking at. They want to wrap up soon. I mean, we're hitting 1600. We're starting to get ahead. I think this is about 1 session off completion because Civ games don't tend to take too long, especially because I'm not playing at any particularly fast pace. I can't get all the way to Leon, but I will go to Bordeaux. Yeah, we'll go to the sea. We can start actually shelling the city. That'll actually make a good dent in this. We're actually starting to make some headway in Opango. Right, okay, so the construction of Angkor Wat is coming along, the construction of the High Sophia is coming along. These are 2 religious wonders which will give me some teeth in the religious arena. For those questioning why I'm attacking the Maori for no apparent reason, they started it. That is my official reasoning. You seriously just burn a builder on that? Yeah, no, Krampus is. He's just an evil Saint Nick. That's literally all he is. That's that sorted. March him in. Now we have to take them all out individually, which at least looks cool. The number of your people living in your empire is truly impressive. Yes, considering not all of them are mine. They'll be vulnerable to, was it Kayapoi? Fucking hell, I just smoked them. Where is that other rifleman I had? I had more than one musketman. Ah, there he is. Going from this direction. Right, we're going to take an aggressive posture now. Let's build that monument. But yeah, there's the answer to your question, Grizzly. Yeah. Very much lacking, not my strong suit, apologies and ignorance. No, don't worry about it. So, I very much founded... I say founded like I'm some kind of fucking settler. I very much like built our Discord on the idea of, you know, learning, talking about these difficult topics in an adult manner so that, you know, everyone can be better off. It's very much how I operate. So don't ever be afraid to ask the question. That's a lot of crossbow bolts that just came my way. He wants to make peace. Okay, he's going to cede Opango to me. Good. Cool, so he acknowledges that he lost Opango to me. Cool. Let's backtrack the military to Nicaea then. You there. You can start coming down this way. Tagma actually did quite well there. You there. You, where are you? You there. There. Bombards can go there. And there. Tagma can go there. That's easy. Ah, yes, Toulouse. Yeah, basically, that will ignore, sorry. Oh, sorry. Where the gift thing comes from. I love how there's a story. There is a story of Nick no longer being able to stomach the heretics in Nicaea. What did he do? Man starts to steam hammer the others. I had enough. Essentially keeping the spirit of St. Basilius. A special day commemorating the man of the guy who just didn't have enough, so he started just steamrolling people. Religion. Yeah, basically what's happened here is my culture output from my empire is so monstrous it's overwhelmed the meager French culture, and now Toulouse no longer wants to be French, it wants to be Greek. Well, Byzantine Greek. They're like super Greeks, basically. Everything here is where it should be. I mean, he was a good man. I mean, called saint for a reason, right? Okay, where's that apostle? There he is. You camp. Oh, no. So your story has actually gone above the chat window. Yeah, our version of St. Nicholas is St. Basilius. Yeah, the one we call Santa. Yeah, I remember reading that.
New opinions are always
I officially
suspected
acknowledge it. You got my nod.
Usually opposed.
Accurate. Extra science from buildings in the campuses for rationalism. I'll take her. Say, build up the science, because if I can't beat them with words, I'll beat them with, you know, missiles. Both work fairly well. Cool, we've actually got a fairly decent military on hand. Yes, Catherine, I'm sure there's plenty going on that I can't see, mostly because I can't be bothered to look at it. Leave the wonder building to us. I've got 2 wonders on the go now. Okay, so I've shaved a couple of turns off the wonders. Make sure nobody else gets them. Okay, now we have a spare worker. Where to send him? In there. Make sure you make use of these bonus resources. And that's only the second Maori city I've taken. This one I even took non-violently. I'm proud of me for that. Jump on that. She wants Niter and Mercury for a lot of money. Sure. And I'm not using it anymore. So I really need this to go off. Because basically, if they fail...
You can have the Model T in any colour, so long as it's black.
Correct. If they fail to retake Leon as a like as a Catholic city. Nope, didn't ask you. I get a huge burst of religious presence in this area. There's the extent of its territory, so I haven't actually got that much farther to go. Good for me. Good for me. Yeah. Okay. Both of you just kind of camp out here. We could take the aggressive move and try to convert Paris just so he can't produce much more in the way of religious units. Camp the Tagma there. The rest of the Empire is chugging along nicely, I think. The Japanese missionaries. Been down here, been busy. Do need to choke him out sooner rather than later. Need a campus. Not gonna work. Let's hit square then. Don't want to build on that wheat. Killed it. Excuse me. Make sure Leon stays orthodox. Gurus. They're no good to me. Yes, the Discord. Yes, we have a Discord. We're not all religious pushers and stuff. It's largely, we have an enthusiasm for history. So, yeah, that kind of thing fits well here. Yeah, we talk, we organise games with each other sometimes. Kind of hard to describe what goes on in our Discord. Yell at each other for a lot of other topics. Oh yeah, we like shouting at each other, but not in an aggressive way, of course. Remember that the outcome of argument should not be victory, but progress. Isabel said, "Nyeh." They're being mean to me again. See, this is why I'm a Twitch streamer. Like a fun time? Oh, of course. Okay, we are harvesting these fish, but not these fish. Oh, and amber, lovely.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood
Yeah, I'm
much
starting
better what I liked about a market economy.
Chop chop. Pretty sure it works. Let me check. Yeah, no, it works. The link below works if you're on if you're on desktop. That link works just fine. Alternatively, look, right, I'll do it. I'm the fucking content creator. Never mind, he worked it out. See, he's a smart cookie. +1 for gold and faith from trade routes. No good to me. Plus faith doesn't really do too much. Defending, and yeah, grape shot. That university, education. Content, yeah. Content in extreme air quotes on this one. It is content creator. Ugh. Content to me is the same as Project Justin, I know. This is not... I don't know, whatever people on the internet these days create, it's whatever it is, it's not content. Least of all me. You literally just watch my dumbass play video games. That's all it is. I don't know what that is, but content it is not. They're going to take a while. I'd rather step on Buddhism up here at its source. Where is the holy city for Buddhism? Kyoto. Which we can't see because it's probably over here somewhere. It's not Catholic, so it can't produce units of our type. I'm going to sit them all over near Leon, ready, that I can go hit Kyoto when the time comes. I have given my first roll. No rewards because nobody gave me shit. Bastards, every one of you. Loose. What? Influencer. Two different kinds of people. I would like to say that my followers call me king because they're very loyal, but they don't. Just to me. But yeah, the joke is that we're a monarchy. And just like every monarchy ever, the king is a bumbling idiot. Who the followers put up with because, well, he's the king. Necessarily happy about it, but there he is. No offense. Oh yeah, of course you are. Well, vicious idiot. Yes. You bitch! Stop lying. Call you His Majesty from time to time. Well, yes, of course. You always give the king his proper honorific. That doesn't mean he's any less of a fucking moron. It's how this ship rolls. Fine, if Paris isn't Catholic, it's not kicking out Catholic units. New World Congress. Yes. Or Ethan Orthodoxy, please. Thank you. Give me industrial. Eh. Could give you 10 out of 10 pragmatism. not incorrect.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Me too, man. Me too. 15% discount on purchases with faith. Strength to ideological combat. No, I'll stay with the monarchy, I think. More practical in the short term, which is more important right now. Religious pressure to there or there, huh? We'll keep reinforcing Leon then. Emperor then. Yeah, well, if the Emperor had no clothes. I'm 2.5. This is the problem with Civ. Once I start playing, I can't stop. I think the Maori go a little bit further back here. His capital.
The temple is surrounded by a moat, and access is by a single bridge, protected by 2 stone tigers so grand and fearsome as to strike terror into the visitor.
Lovely.
There is little man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
Lovely. Remind me what the Angkor Wat does. I built it. I built it for a reason. I just don't remember what that reason is. A small population in all cities and housing. Lovely. And faith. Huh. Oh, that pushes up. Oops, sorry. That pushes up the productivity of my empire. Not taking his peasant title off. I'm sure he just hasn't noticed. Specialization, steam power. Reminds me, I do need to get a caravel out at some point and discover those other places, so that I may spread the faith to them. Caravels. I want lots. We'll play into the Hagia Sophia's finish right here. Except for Bill, I'm the only one to remember the very first Civ game. Oh yeah, I remember that. I can't remember who I was playing. But yeah, no. Was that the conversation about the guy in the Games Workshop I encountered who had his own, like, quote, original lore for his Krieger Guardsmen? Because they came from the planet Germania. I know. Yeah, we'll build a campus, keep that going. It was, yeah, so we were onto the conversation of your armies for Warhammer 40k, because I paint and collect it myself, and it's entirely encouraged to come up with your own like mythos to your army, especially if you've painted it in your own colours. And yeah, cool. Especially if you've painted it in your own colours. And this guy painted his oh cool, that's happening. Painted his Krieg Guardsman in basically SS colours, and thought that he was extremely clever in that he had called the planet from which these particular Krieg Guardsmen came from was known to be Germania, and that they were very politically driven, basically. And a part of the history of the subjugation of their planet was the eradication. I never said this part. Was the eradication of a lesser race. He never mentioned what lesser race that was. But if I'm sure I asked him, I'm sure it would begin with J. But I'm sure he, in the terms of the universe, was phrasing it as like. Hang on. Was phrasing it as like the normal xenopurging that the fucking Inquisition do, but no. In this particular context, he was like, literally, here's Nazi Germany as a planet, aren't I clever? And he fully expected this to be like super original. Like nobody had come up with this idea before, or had even thought of it. Truth is, I had thought of it. It was just intensely stupid, and I didn't think it was. No. Stop it. Stop targeting me for shit.
It is a beautiful and important monument, and an international intercultural treasure. Unless and until it can be shared by both religions in harmony, which would be a grand idea, it should remain a secular building, honoring both religions who have made it beautiful.
The Space SS Armageddon, or not at all. Yeah, I know. Ljubovich, not that. But yeah, there's a Hagia Sophia. Yeah. Fuck off. Ah, you. I actually didn't need to vote that down as heavily as I did, but still. Camp out. Yeah, remind me what the Hagia Sophia does as well. I build these things and then forget what they do. Missionaries and apostles can spread religion one extra time. Must be built on flat land. Cool. Right. I believe that's enough for one night. Been at this nearly 3 hours. Gained a couple of people, a couple of new friends. Got a few. Got raided and learned of a problem in my fucking stream UI, so gotta fix that. Yeah. Yeah, this was fun. We've come quite a long way with our Byzantium guys. Let's just save this now. We're pretty committed to winning through religion this time around, so I think we're going to do that. I'm just checking all that. I think we're going to win through religion, because I've never actually won through religion before. But we have already snuffed out. I would say we destroyed Taoism completely, as well as Confucianism by the looks of it. So those two are out. We don't know where Protestantism is out there. I think that's a hallmark of the British, the English are out there somewhere. The last Catholic city is there. The rest are destroyed. That leaves Buddhism as my last major enemy. So yeah, shouldn't be too hard. We just need to find this other continent and raid it with all of my proselytizers. But yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, thanks for joining us. I'll be back tomorrow with, I think, a bit of Dawn of War or Mechanicus, whichever takes my fancy. Probably Dawn of War, let's be honest. Okay. Thank you. Didn't expect the music to stop, but you know, well, hey.